Yeah.
So let's take a trip today, and what you're going to see is leaves, a lot of leaves. And every year this happens. It's mid-November here in New England, and this is something I'm used to. But what you might be surprised about is that I'm able to take care of all this land myself. I do my own grass cutting. Additionally, I do all my fall cleanups. So how am I able to do this? Because what you're seeing here is just a small piece. You'll see in this video that I have a lot more land, and look at these leaves. Some areas here are 100% covered. So what I did is I carefully selected some equipment, and I'm able to do it myself every year, and it really just takes me a few hours. So let's get started on this project and I'll show you what I do. This cleanup in the past was quoted to me when I first moved in the thousands of dollars. I was never going to pay that, so I was going to have to invest some real money to take care of this lot, and you're looking at my main piece of equipment right here. This is a Walker mower. This model is the T25i. Now this is not something you usually see a homeowner own, but I have some other uses for it, and for me it's the perfect fit for my lot, and it saves me in terms of paying somebody else to do this job. So let's take a look at how good the vacuum action is on this mower and what a great job this can do for a cleanup. So the beeping you hear in the background, that means that the bagger is full. So now I'm going to go over and I'm going to empty it out, and you can see what it does to the leaves and the grass clippings. It really grinds them up, so you can pack a lot into this box. Now the box doesn't look that big, but it really holds a lot. Now this section up front here is from one of my other videos. This was the area that I seeded this year. Now I have no irrigation up here. It's all just naturally watered. And you can see that even now, even though it's only been a couple of months, it's still growing really well. Now another great tool that really helps me out managing this property is the Stihl backpack blower. It doesn't have to be a Stihl, but you want to get one with a lot of power, and this Stihl works great. So I use this to clean up any areas that I don't mow, and it really just saves me hours of time. Now with a lot this big, I'm not going to have a manicured type of setup where everything's perfect, so I blow a lot of stuff into the woods, but when I'm done, it really helps me manage the look and keep everything in its place. Now this area of my lot is obviously where I have a swimming pool, and it's really troublesome to take care of because that fence captures everything. So in this area, what I'm going to do is use a combination of my blower to move the leaves where they need to go, but then I still mow them up. Because with a blower, you have to have some place to really put them all, and in my case with the fence, I have to collect them, so I'll use the mower in here as well. Now right now, because it's the end of the season, I have my mower set to 2.5 inches, and you can see the result is really great.
Doing a good job.
Now I'm going to move on to another area of my yard, which is the area outside the pool. This is a larger area and it really needs a lot of help. So right here, you may think, geez, that doesn't look like that many leaves. Well, I actually did this 5 days ago, and this was what came in just about 5 days. Not a lot, but if you combined it with what we had last week, it was almost as bad as the front. So this area allowed me to go a lot quicker. And once again, the end result is really good. I really couldn't be happier with the way this walker mower cuts and the way the vacuum ability works. So now let's go back where we all started. Now I used the blower on the driveway here so you can see it's really cleared off, and it did really well considering how long it is. Now we're going to take a final look at the area, and you can see with that walker it really does a great job. Now I did not use my blower on this area at all. In fact, this year I wanted to just mow it, and I did. So I took up all the leaves, ground them up, and this area really came out great. So this was an excellent tool for me. So I hope this video gave you a little shot of what it's like in New England. We've got a lot of leaves, we got a lot of cold and a lot of rain, but it is a nice place to live, and I really like that I'm able to take care of my own lot, even though it's pretty good size, using some pretty powerful equipment that I'll probably be paying for a long time, but in my case it was a good investment. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Thanks for watching.